Closing tips and techniques for real estate agents and entrepreneurs. Hi friends, I am Dr. Amol Mourya and I welcome you to Real Estate University. And in this video, I'll tell you about the most important and critical topic in real estate industry, and that is closing a client. Your revenue, your growth, your success depends upon your closing skills. What are the most important factors you have to look for or you have to follow while closing a client? So I'll give you a detailed step-by-step process that can help you to do a better closing in your real estate business. Thank you so much for all the love and support in all our previous videos. And thank you so much for making our book Real Estate Game Changer a national bestseller. Point number one, connect with your buyers. Whenever you are going for closing a deal, the most important thing what you have to look for is establishing a connection between you and your client. Establish proper connection with your client. This is very important. The moment you come up with a common point, the moment you give the kind of answer he's expecting from you, it helps you in getting or establishing a connection. The moment you come up with a common factor that has between the client and between you in your own city, that can help you a lot in establishing a good connection. The moment you get connected with your client, even if you explain this many things, your client can understand this many things. And if you are not connected with your clients, even if you explain so many things about your project, your client will not understand this because there is no connection between you and your client. Second, effective communication. Effective communication has an impact on the client because your communication is something that can help you to communicate the real information of your project, and that can help you to penetrate into the mind of a client. So having a proper communication skill also plays a very important role in closing a client. But more important than communication is your listening skills. This is a bonus point which I am explaining. If you can understand your client's requirement, need, desire, pain point by listening him properly, then effective communication is an added bonus for you. But for having an effective communication, you need proper listening skills. You have to listen to your client properly. You have to understand his requirement and then communicate the solution. That is the most important thing you can do for closing. Point number three, proper follow. Now here, when a client came for a site visit, you have given all the demonstration, you have given the presentation, you have tried all the things for closing. But if the client is taking time, if he's saying that I'll come with my family member and then I'll take a decision, I'll come with a friend, I'll come with a legal advocate and then I'll take a decision, in that case, you have to take proper follow-up. That taking proper follow-up is a skill. You have to develop a skill when to call, what to say, what to message, how to communicate in an effective way so that even he'll not feel bad, but your purpose will get served. You have to look for all these things. Proper follow-up plays a very important role in closing. Point number four, objection handling. But before telling everything about objection handling, I want to request you to subscribe our channel and hit bell icon. We don't want you to miss practical videos like this in future. Point number four is objection handling. Now, handling customers' objection is another next level skill. You have to become a pro. You have to become a skillful champion in your own field. For handling objections, you have to collect all the information related with your project, all the information related with payment plan, all the information related with financing, all the information related with future operations of your builder or developer, or when will you deliver the product. Every information must be clear if you really want to handle the objection of a client, because objection handling is a very important thing in closing the client. Point number five, provide additional services to the client. Your client will become your fan. Your client will give you repetitive business. Your client will give you a referral business if you give him additional services. After closing the deal, or if you get a token, after that, helping a client in legal documentation, helping the client in all the problems what he is facing, helping the client in time to time in solving his problems is an excellent way of establishing a connection for a long-term period. In that case, you get repetitive business from the same client. But for that, you have to serve. You have to serve in an efficient way so that your client will become your fan. These are the five practical ways where you can increase your business, where you can increase your sales. You can become a closing champion. If you want to learn all these things in advance, you can contact on our board line numbers. We'll be taking real estate game changer training programs for agent, channel partner, brokers, and real estate entrepreneurs. You can contact our team and our team will give you more details about this program. If you want us to help you in various ways, our team is the best way to communicate. Thank you so much for making our book Real Estate Game Changer National Bestseller book. We'll meet you in the next video.